I know one thing Hayden never got to do was win a Rose Bowl. I know that was a big goal of his. Do you have anything like that on your list?
I'd love to do that, mainly for the program. We haven't won since the 50s, right? So that would be really special.
Yeah.
But also put that in the category. I mean, hopefully nobody wants us to win a championship more than me, the Big Ten West or the Big Ten championship. Hopefully nobody does. I may not show that, but believe me, I mean, what do you think I'm doing this for? This is what we work for.
Yeah.
But it's like a lot of things. I would love to have coached in the Super Bowl as a pro coach, but my 6 years it didn't happen. Hasn't ruined my quality of life. So, you keep everything in balance. Certainly, I would love to do that just for our program. I think it'd be a great thing. But the reality is, we've been here 21 years and we've been to one Rose Bowl, and so it may take another 21. I don't know if I can hang in there that long. So yeah, you have these goals, you have these things that you would love to do and love to see. I'd love to see us be a national championship team. Yeah, but realistically, we've only come close one time in 21 years. So, those things are all out there. Those are the things that drive you. Those are the things that really make you try to stay sharp and be as good as you can be at what you're asked to do. But the reality, too, is that a lot of other good folks, quality, capable folks are trying to do the same thing. So, you got to be realistic about things and, you give it your best shot. It's like we ask our team to do every week, and then you live with the results. And that's what I enjoy about this whole thing. I mean, certainly there are goals, there are visions, but, it's more about the day-to-day. That's really where the beauty of this whole thing lies.
On that note, I mean, do you see, seems like recruiting was pretty good this year. Been good, I think. Maybe four cycles in a row. I mean, do you see this program being, you watch Ohio State in that Big Ten title game, and they look really good, but do you see yourselves being able to compete there?
Yeah, well, I know this. Ohio State's looked like that probably all but maybe one or two of my years in the league, 30 years. Trying to remember what that year was where they were down in 04. Okay, that was not the vintage Ohio State team, but usually they look pretty close to the same. I still remember Chris Carter standing right on our sidelines at 6 whatever he is, and Kenny Sims at 5'8", covering him, whatever it would have been, 88 maybe, I don't know. And I remember just standing there looking at the two of them. I'm going, okay, this probably isn't good for Iowa. Not a good matchup right there. And Kenny competed hard, but that's Chris Carter, right? So, but that's college sports. And I do. To your point, I think after the 12 season, I thought we really did a good job of reshaping some things, really refocusing on what was important, and then I think we took another big step after the 14 season, and I feel like you're never 100% happy with what's going on, but I think we've done a really pretty solid job since that time. I think it's showing on the field, it's showing in recruiting. But all that being said, I know we're going to have a million challenges here once we turn our focus. Once this game's over, we watch our seniors leave, and then we see what's left. It's like every January, it's like, man, we got a million things to do, and we better be moving fast. So I know that moment is coming where it's like, we better get to work here.